Hey there, replay viewer. Happy Wednesday evening. I hope your day is going fabulous. And I would love it if you hopped on the replay and you dropped me a hi in the comments. That would mean so much to me because I want to say hi back to you. Hey guys, it is Jody Dunn coming at you live tonight to do something new that I have never done. So we're going to see how this goes. It's going to go fine. But I want to talk about foundation and BB cream because I have had a lot of ladies recently purchase foundation from me. And our foundation, I'm just going to brag because it's amazing. So I just want to brag for a second. So this is our botanical foundation, and it is a complete full coverage foundation. It is wax based. It has only 3 ingredients in it, you guys. It is professional grade. It is literally what the makeup artists use for film and cinema and TV personalities and things like that. It is been around for over 50 years, I think closer to 60 years. So this is not a new product, and it is absolutely incredible. If you follow anybody in the makeup world, which I'm sure some of my Facebook friends do, I'm sure not all of you do, but if you know Wayne Goss, he's like amazing. He has a huge following. He says this is his favorite foundation. So that's pretty huge. So I have had a lot of ladies recently purchase this foundation, and I want to give you another option for this foundation in case you're wanting it. It's not something I do because of the skin type I have, but this foundation is made for every skin type. So it's very, very different than anything you've ever tried. I promise you. It is highly pigmented. Probably more than double pigmentation than what you're currently using. But if you suffer from dry skin on your face, you may be in love with BB creams. And I have used BB creams for, I don't know, in the past because I wanted to try them. And they didn't work well for me because I have oily skin. And a BB cream, all a BB cream is a tinted moisturizer. So it's going to give you that moisture. Beauty Beast cream, right? Yeah, Beauty Beast cream, exactly, Tim. So it's going to give you that extra moisture that you're wanting. And typically a BB cream is not going to be a full coverage because all it is a tinted moisturizer. So, but I know a lot of ladies with dry skin really, really love BB creams because it gives your skin that extra moisture that your skin is so craving. So what we're going to do today is we are going to take this amazing botanical foundation and we are going to make it into a BB cream. And we're going to do that by using our foundation and this amazing oil called Must Do. So Must Do is one of our top selling products. It is comprised of vegetable and essential oils. And I know that sounds a little weird. Like when I first heard it, I was like vegetable oil that I cook with. Like that sounds weird. No, you guys, our skincare is 100% all natural. So natural vegetable oils and essential oils. And this thing is going to hydrate your skin so well. So I have oily skin, especially in my T-zone. Really, I kind of have combination skin, but I use this once a day as my moisturizer because what it does is not only does it restores, it replenishes, it helps you grow new skin cells, it nourishes, it just makes your skin feel so smooth and hydrated, but it also helps for if you have oily skin to keep that oil production at a minimum, at a more normal level. So if you have oily skin and you have ever tried to dry your skin out because it feels like an oil slick, listen, I've been there. You know what that does is at first your skin feels great and it feels so smooth and not oily. And then what happens is your oil production goes into overdrive and you got a major oil slick going on. So I know it might sound a little weird that I use an oil as my moisturizer, but it is that fabulous and it helps to control the amount of oil that my skin produces. All right, so we are going to take a little bit of this foundation. And again, I have never done this before, but I have seen it done several times, and I'm a quick learner, so I'm pretty sure that we can get this. So I'm going to scrape out just a little bit of my foundation. I'm going to add some of that must-do oil to it, which will make the product more consistency of like a BB cream, but still giving us full coverage and giving us the moisture that we want in our face. So, all right, let me just... I don't want to like waste too much product. That's probably way too much. When I say that our foundation is heavily pigmented, you guys, all that means is over 50%, so like 51 to 52% of this foundation is purely the color. So you're getting so much color from your foundation, so you need so little amount of it. Your typical retail foundations, all right, let me spray. I don't want to spray too much. Hopefully I won't. I just want to do like a little half squirt on this. Oh, all right. That's probably okay. You can see it coming down. All right, so I'm just going to mix this all up with the brush. So your typical retail foundations are going to be somewhere between like 18 and 23%, maybe 30% if you buy like a super high-end expensive foundation. So that's what I mean when I'm talking about the pigmentation of this. All right, so it gives it very much of a BB cream consistency. All right, so let's take a look at my face in case you forgot what it looked like. Not horrible skin, but not perfect skin. I've got spotting, I've got redness, all that stuff that comes with age. Bets, no. Our concealer certainly covers tattoos. The concealer is amazing and it's waterproof, but a foundation typically is not going to be thick enough to cover foundation unless you really caked it on. So if you need something for covering tattoos, I can certainly help you with it, but this isn't going to be it. All right, so you can see how creamy that is, like the consistency of a BB cream. So I'm going to take my blender full, which I always get wet beforehand because for me, I like it better when it's wet. It makes it super soft and spongy. And I feel like dry sponges soak up the product more than a wet sponge. So we're just putting it on. I removed my face makeup, except for up here, because you know why, because we hashtag protect the brows. We're not touching the brows. Somebody was just pulling in the driveway. I was looking to see who it was. All right, so we have a beautiful coverage that looks like skin, which is another reason why I absolutely love our foundation, because it looks like skin. And that's, you guys, that's what it was made for. It was made for film. And you can't have actresses and TV personalities and things like that looking like they have caked on makeup or using products that are going to clog up their skin, causing breakouts, that type of thing. So it looks like natural, healthy skin. So it covered up all of my spotting, all of my redness, evens out my skin tone, and we used the oil mixed with it to give it that really hydrating feel. Again, this foundation is made for all skin types, so it doesn't matter if you're dry, you're oily, because it's not a BB cream. It's not a powder. It's not a cream. It's not a liquid. It's a waxed base. So that's why it gives you this very natural looking skin. Like it looks like skin on your face. But I wanted to give you another option because I know I do have some clients that have really dry skin. And if you're finding, obviously you should moisturize before you put on your foundation. You could even use the Must Do to moisturize your face all over right before you put on your foundation. Because if you're letting it set and soaking in, then you might need that extra moisture. But super easy trick, scrape out a little bit of foundation, spray it with the Must Do, one little drop, and it gives you BB cream, but full coverage. And BB cream is not full coverage. So that was one reason why I didn't like BB cream, and I didn't like it because I'm oily. And I don't really care for the dewy look. I prefer a matte look. But to each their own, we all like something different. So I hope that was helpful for you guys, especially for my fabulous customers that have recently purchased this. If you want to try it mixed with that Must Do oil to give you more of a moisturizing, hydrating feeling, but you're still getting that full coverage, it is a great option. All right, you guys. Hey, Jamie, thanks for joining. Just about signing out. That's what I got for you tonight. I hope you enjoyed this, and I am going to see you guys tomorrow. Have a fabulous evening. Bye.